Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins. Today I bring a little special tutorial video for the Long Dark, and we'll be talking about the Forge. It's actually we're out here in Desolation Point with the Desolation Point 264 update. I'm just going to show you a little reference points of where we're going to the Forge if you need any directions there. Because if you look about straight ahead, that's where you start coming in from the crumbling highway after you go through the mine there. You come out here. And then straight from you'll see the lighthouse on your right when you're walking there. And then straight from there, you won't be able to see the boat right away, but if you walk a little bit straight across from there, yeah, to the right of Hibernia Processing there, you will find the Riken. Yes, the Riken. Actually, we're not making my current home in the on my current run on YouTube and Twitch, which actually this is actually a different game right now I'm using, because how with that update came 5 save slots. But here we're today to talk about the Forge. So let's get down to business. Okay. And it does have a harpoon gun. Sadly, not working. I was a little disappointed in that one, but anywho. I'm using this as a base currently because, right now, really wolf-free. Pretty much wolf-free. Which one thing I do kind of enjoy. It does lead to longer survival time, not getting eaten. Alright. Yeah, great job inside the wrecking they've done, really. Only downside of the base is a little bit is you gotta do a little bit navigating in the dark. I'll actually pull up the lantern here so I can show you the forge. Yeah, only one in the game right now currently, so I wouldn't actually recommend like living out here. I would just come out here and make as many arrows as you need. And then arrowheads as you need, and then head back to Pleasant Valley. That's what I would do. It's just a little bit dark in here because getting up to here up to the bed and stuff, it's a little dark. It's a little dark once you're on a lantern fuel and all that. Okay. So let's open up the furnace. Gonna be starting a fire. Kind of YOLOing a little bit because I don't have to worry about this run. Nice, there we go. Add a little bit of that. And the furnace is actually up top here. But you gotta remember, you gotta get up to 150 degrees before you can start forging anything. So, I'm gonna ask, it's 2 degrees now. How the hell am I gonna do that? Well, that's actually pretty easy because that's going to be where coal comes in. But that's actually gonna have to. We'll get the coal piece of coal right here. It's a new item in the game. It actually is respawnable in the mines. It's about a week or so. I think it's about 7 to 10 days around there. Okay, I do believe I have to show you here. Yeah, if you want to add that, it does take. Yeah, you gotta wait about 24 minutes before you can add the coal. So we got a little bit. I'll actually grab. Yeah, they gave you plenty of starter stuff over there to get that figured out. Let's add a little bit more. Reclaimed wood there. You see, this doesn't really improve the heat output that much. Can I get? Oh no, 16 minutes. 16 minutes. Yeah, also give you some of my impressions of it so far. I really did love Desolation Point. I really did. I thought the lighthouse could be a tad taller. That's my only little nitpick. But other than that, I thought everything was well done. Proper placement. Some stuff to explore, but not too much. Kind of like it's got a coastal highway clutter. That's what I like to refer that as. But yeah, it's really not that bad. I do have to be aware that actually one thing I will talk about in another video is story modes. Actually, there's going to be some maps that are only going to be in story mode, in addition to extra places from the original maps. So that'll be saving some for story mode because I know a lot of us have had many hours in this game. Myself, I'm creeping up on 900. So yeah, it'll be nice to get some new stuff there. So this should be good by now. 4 minutes. Oh, you're kidding me. You're killing me. You're killing me. Okay. Yeah, I'm just demonstrate the forge. I stop, checking stuff out. A couple pieces of coal just in case. Come on, it's gotta be 4 minutes now. Okay, that'll actually up that 20 degrees. So we're gonna need to use a few more before we can get that all the way up there. Let's just toss. We're having fun anyway, so let's just toss in as much as we can get in there. Should be more than enough to at least get to 150 so I can show off the forge here. So you will be needing a heavy hammer, which you can find. I know currently I'm noticing at least it's in Hibernia Processing in the back there. And also there's a hacksaw in there as well for breaking down scrap metal. Now we'll get more into that about the forge. Yeah, now people's been liking the forge. I'm like, because they'll come out here and make the arrowheads. I feel it wasn't necessary. It's a little bit of the flavor to the game, I think. I don't know, man. It didn't make the game tougher for me. It didn't make the game tougher for me at all, but just adds a little spice of life, if you will. Oh, come on. You gotta at least be 150. Oh, you're almost there. 137. I hate you. I hate you so much. I don't know how I'm gonna get there that quickly. It's like no more coal on this shit. Ah, ha, got you. Okay, there we go. There we go. That'll get us over. Like, oh, he done screwed up now. There we go. Now, does add an hour to the fire time as well. Okay, 157. So we are 7 over now. Alright, and the forge temperature. Okay, so now actually we're in this too. Yeah, to make 2 arrowheads, you just need 1 thing of scrap metal. And with the additional being able to break down stuff with the hacksaw, that's the list with the hacksaw. It's also repairable with scrap metal, so it's kind of self-repairing almost there. Yeah, just 1 piece of scrap metal will make 2 arrowheads, same as before, but you just need the heavy hammer, which you can't find in Hibernia Processing. Which brings me to my next one, improvised knife, which is 3 scrap metals and a cloth. And it's not quite as good. You actually have a bit more time on harvesting and whatnot. But if you're out of a knife, you don't have a knife, this will work. But I would recommend not making these things. Just using all the scrap metal in the game. You'll be able to, as long as you do proper tool repair, you'll be able to keep those tools. And eventually when your toolboxes go out, you won't be able to maintain that as much. But I think for now, it's something I wouldn't... it's a nice little novelty, like making a shank, but it's not necessarily... It adds flavor to the game, but not really something that's necessary. Just in the emergency in case you need it. Yeah, also with improvised hatchet. Yes, it's not as good as the other one. Yeah, you're gonna need 5 pieces of scrap metal and cloth. It's gonna take you more time, but it's just there if you need it. If for some reason you can't find any tools, you can make your makeshift own to tie you over. They do have heavy hammers for all of those. Yes, okay, guys and girls, that is basically the forge right there. Yeah, it's the only one in the game. You can get that onto the Riken. That's the ship where I'm currently making my home. Really do enjoy it. Except for it's a little dark in the hallways, but yeah, that is for the forge right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe as always, and I will see you in the next video.
I should go.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff.
Spit it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
What can I do for you?